Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally posting an update on my stationery project pan for 2022. I know it's been a while. I promise this project is still happening. I just got sidetracked by real life over the summer, as you might know. But here I am now, and as always, I have my updated stats in my project pan spread in my Hobonichi weeks, and we're just gonna get right to it. So the last time I checked the stats on my project pan was all the way back in March, and it's now August, and I don't have anything in between those months, so I apologize, but I'm just gonna work with what I have. I'm going to start with the items that I've decided to roll out of this project for now, and the first one is my Lamy Tourmaline ink. So here is the progress so far. At the beginning of this project, I was all the way up here, so I didn't really use this ink very much, and I have a really exciting update with this ink. The level is now all the way down here. So it's really hard to tell from this angle, but I'll insert a clip of how it looks like against the light, and hopefully it's not too bright, but the level has moved all the way down to the side of the bottle, which is super exciting. But at the same time, I started to get really nervous about finishing up this ink because as I was using this through the project pan, I've come to really fall in love with this ink. It has this beautiful pink sheen on Tomoe River paper. Let me see if I can find a sample for you. So on my Hobonichi weeks, I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but if you hit the angle just right, you'll see this beautiful pink sheen on the ink. And I ended up loving that quality with this ink. So now I'm feeling like maybe I don't want to pan this ink and go through it very quickly. Now I feel like I want to take my time and just really savor this ink. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to enjoy it as much as I would like if it was in my project pan. So I'm going to roll this out for now. I'm not going to try to rush through this ink. I'm going to take my time and just enjoy it as much as I can while I still have it. And to be fair, I can always repurchase this ink if I want to, but I'm trying not to add too much to my stationery stash right now, so that's why it's rolling out. I am going to be replacing this with another ink for my project pan lineup, and I will get to that later on in this video. But for now, this is going to be rolled out. Oh, and I forgot to mention the weight of this ink. So in March, this was 186 grams, and now in August, it is 180 grams, so that is super exciting. And then the other thing that I'm rolling out of my project pan is my passport size insert. This is my commonplace book. I rolled this insert in back in March with 4 pages filled, and now I have 5 pages filled. So I haven't been using this journal very much basically. And I don't know, I feel like maybe it's not a good idea to have this in my project pan, because when I showed this journal in my original 2022 lineup video, I said that I didn't want to pressure myself to finish this quickly. I want to take my time with it and make my art journal spreads when I felt inspired. And now I'm feeling like putting this in my project pan, that was the opposite of my original goals with this insert. I am feeling the pressure to finish this up, and it's really hard when I'm tired and I'm not feeling very creative. I just want to go to bed, and I feel that, and I don't want to feel that way with this project pan. I want to feel good about the items that I'm panning. I don't want to feel like I'm pressured to do it. So I'm rolling this out for now, and I'm going to go back to my original intention of just taking my time with this insert. And I will do a full flip through of this insert once it's filled, whenever that may be. It could be years from now, but I'm not giving up just yet. It's just not going to be in my project pan anymore. Alright, now for my ongoing project pan items, the ones that I'm still working on. I had the craft paper pouch that I showed last time. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I misplaced it during our move, which is really upsetting. I opened up all of our boxes and I just can't find it, and I don't know, maybe I missed it. It's just hidden somewhere, but I don't have anything to show for it right now, and honestly, I don't think I even used it since my last update. So back in March, I had 37 sheets in it, and I can assume that it's still 37 because I don't remember using it at all since then. So I'm hoping that I can find it, and if not, I guess I'm just gonna have to roll it out and just cut my losses with that one. But I do have my other ones. So next up is my vintage celestial pack, this deco pack that I got on Amazon. So back in March, I had 180 pieces in this pack, and now in August, I have 176 pieces. I think I made a spread or 2 with this. Visually, you can't really tell the difference between how it was before as far as how full the pack looks. I was mainly using the little stickers here, as you can see, just to make it fit my Hobonichi Week spreads. I can actually show you a spread that I made recently. So I really need to make a better effort in using the bigger papers in this pack, just to make a dent in how it looks visually in the pack, because these take up more space, right? So I should really start doing that. So I'm hoping to make better progress on my next update with this one. Alright, next up are the two Pipsticks sticker sheets that I featured in my last update. So I'm going to put a picture here of what it looked like back in March. And here's how it's looking like now. I've made really good progress then. So I'm saving this sticker for a spread that I want to backfill on my baby journal. But then after that, I'm going to be done with this sheet. So that's really exciting. I just need to get around to doing that spread. And then for this sheet, here's what it's looking like. I have been using this for my daily journal lately, and I try to make sure that the stickers fit the theme of my daily journal or my baby journal, so I don't just use these stickers willy-nilly. So it's probably not going as fast as it could be, but I'm really happy with my progress so far. I did end up finishing another Pipstick sticker sheet that isn't included in my project pan, so I've been finishing up stationery that's not in my project pan, and I recently posted a video of my stationery empty, so I'll link that down below if you want to see it. But here is my progress for these two sheets so far. And the next up is the Happy Planner sticker sheet that I also shared in March, so I'll put a picture here of the before. And here it is now. So I did cut it up in half so that it'll fit my little zipper pouch, but I'm making really good progress with this one. I'm really happy with where it's at. I've been using this a lot in my baby journal as well when I post a picture of my son. And yeah, I'm just chugging through along with the sheet, so really looking forward to finishing this. And then next, I have my Diamine Scribble Purple. So back in March, when I weighed this, it was 39 grams, and now it's 33 grams. So making really good progress on this ink. And the good news is I did manage to see a difference in the level when I held this up against the light. So I was able to mark where it is for August. So it's right here. And again, I'll put a clip of what it looks like against the light. I think the first time I couldn't see the level because this ink was pretty much full, so it was all the way up to the neck and I couldn't see the level at all, but now I can. That's really exciting. I'm making really good progress in my ink, so I'm very happy about that. Alright, now let's move on to the exciting ones, which is the stationery that I did pan. So first up, I have here my Zebra Sarasa Clip Gel Pen. So this is the second pen of a pack of 5 that I have, and I finished it. I'm so excited, so I can show you what the refill looks like. Here it is. It's completely empty. I actually finished this recently. I thought I wasn't going to make it, but I did. So that is super duper exciting. And then I also finished my A6 journal. This was a behemoth, let me tell you. It took me 4 months to fill this up. And usually when I journal in a thick notebook, I'm used to it taking me 2 months to fill. But since this had so many pages, this is a full year Stalogy. I was in this for what felt like forever. I thought it was never ending at the time. So let me see. My first entry was on February 26th. And my last entry was on June 28th. So 4 full months, pretty much. And here you can see on the side where the washi strips are. That's when a new month comes around. I like to make a little title page with the washi strip on it. So that'll give you a good idea of how long this notebook took me. And then in the back, I had this little notes section for random brain dump, sample pages, just random thoughts that I wanted to be able to reference easily. I have a full video of my A6 Stalogy setup in my channel, so I'll link that down below as well if you're curious. But yeah, super duper happy that I finished this. I'm so glad. So since I finished this journal, I'm rolling in another notebook for my project pan. Alright, so now let's get to the new items that I want to roll into my project pan. Since I finished 2 items and then rolled out 2, I'm going to be adding 4 new items to replace those. So this is a rolling 10 project pan if I haven't mentioned. First off, to replace the A6 Stalogy that I finished, I am rolling in my Traveler's Company standard inserts. And I actually have 3 of them. So one I'm already writing in. right here. So these were the Traveler's Notebook inserts that came with the Traveler's Notebook that I bought. And I really actually do like the empty paper, and I do want to fill these up. So I'm throwing them in my project pan so that I'll be motivated to journal more, because I am starting to slow down a little bit. So I have 3 of them, and I am bundling them together in my project pan. So I'm hoping to get through these 3 inserts by the end of the year. Right now I have 28 pages filled in my current journal, and then these inserts are 64 pages each, so quite a bit to go, but I think I can do it. I tend to fill up my inserts really quickly when I'm in the zone with journaling. And then next up, to replace the empty Zebra Sarasa pen, is yet another Zebra Sarasa pen. So this one's not a very exciting addition, but this is the 3rd pen out of the 5 Zebra Sarasas that I have. So I've already marked the refill. So here is the marking. It was pretty much full when I started this pen. I only used it maybe once or twice before. I don't know how long this one is going to take me. Gel pens take way longer than I think, because I use fountain pens for journaling, and then I have a ballpoint pen for my planner. So I use my gel pen for my baby journal, my grocery lists, random notes. So it doesn't really have a strict role in my lineup. So I can't really say when I'll be able to finish this. Hopefully I can make a dent before the end of the year, but I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it by then, but we shall see. And then next, to replace my Lamy Tourmaline ink that I'm rolling out, is my Noodler's X Feather. And this is the first bottled ink that I ever bought back in 2019, and I still have it. This is 3 ounces. I don't know how much that is in milliliters, but I did weigh this ink, and it is 148 grams as of August. I was using this ink regularly when I first got it, so I already have quite a bit of progress on the inside. I'm going to open this very carefully. It's really hard to see on camera where it is, but it's about here when I open it. So even when I hold this bottle up against the light, I can't see anything, so we're just going to have to go with the weight. I did recently use this for my Moonman C1 pen. So this is an eyedropper pen, and it holds 2 milliliters. So I filled this up to the max, and I started journaling with this. So I'm just gonna have to keep chugging at this ink, and hopefully I can make good progress in it too by the end of the year. I'm going to be using my eyedropper pens to get through this pen. And I got some ink stains on my hands, so yep. Alright, last but not least, for the item that I am rolling in, and this one's going to be a doozy, it's going to be my antiquarian sticker book. So I've had this sticker book for a really long time now. I think I got it the end of 2020, and I use this sticker book a lot for my personal journal. So just to show you real quick, so here's some ink sample pages that I wrote on my journal. So this is from the antiquarian sticker book, this one as well, and that's it. And I really like using this sticker book for my journals, but it's been so long, and I've been using this whole time, and it seems never ending yet again. So I'm going to put it in my project pan just to really motivate myself to use it up. And what I've been doing is ripping out the pages that I've emptied out. So here you can see these are a lot of empty pages that I ripped out. And I am going to be measuring this by page count. So as of August, I have 98 sticker pages left to go. So not all of the sticker pages are completely full, as you can see. Some of them probably have only 1 or 2 stickers left, like here. I don't have the one left, so I should just use that and get this page out of the way. But yeah, I want to use up the sticker book because it's just so much. It is so much, and I've been using it for, what, 2 years now? It's still here, and I am struggling to move on to the other stickers that I own because I still have this, and I feel like I should finish this before I can enjoy my other stickers. I don't know, it's this mental block that I'm having right now with the sticker book, so I'm just gonna try to pan it so that I can move on and enjoy the rest of my stash guilt-free. Alright, so I think that's it for this current update. I'm really happy to be back and working on my project pan again. I really missed it. I miss journaling, I miss collaging, all of it. While we were moving, I felt like I couldn't fully enjoy it because I was under a lot of stress and pressure, but now that we've settled into our new place, I feel like I can enjoy my stationery again. So let's get everybody back in here. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you motivation to use up your stationery. If you're trying to pan anything this year, I'd love to hear about it. Please leave me a comment letting me know what you think And thanks so much for watching. This is Baba Notes, and I'll see you next time. Bye!